A presidential nominee of the National Democratic Congress, NDC, President John Dramani Mahama, will kickstart his re-election campaign in the Western region. That's today, Tuesday. The campaign will see President Mahama visit markets, schools, and a number of government projects in the region as he tries to convince Ghanaians to give him a second term. His first stop on the campaign trail will be Agona Nkwanta, and he's expected to grace the National Fisheries Grand Derby at Exim later in the day. President Mahama's campaign comes 2 days after the NDC officially launched its campaign in the Central Region. The National Democratic Congress has dismissed reports of delegates abandoned the president during his speech at the campaign launch. Supporters of the party who thronged the Cape Coast Stadium were seen leaving just in the middle of the president's speech.
An rapturous entry of President Mahama sent the crowd agog. Supporters of the party expected the program to end by 6 p.m. President Mahama thereafter touted his achievement, which he said was the NDC's trump card going into the December polls.
Our massive investments in improving our socio-economic infrastructure is justified. Only last week, the Democratic Party laid out its economic vision for the United States, and a central pillar of their plan was to inject $275 billion in infrastructure development. They explained that this will stimulate the economy and create jobs. Well, in this area, we took a lead over the United States. Our public work investments program have created more than 400,000 direct jobs in the construction industry.
He raised concerns about the constant attacks on the EC.
Lately, it has become fashionable for the largest opposition party to discredit the Electoral Commission. All kinds of accusations, including unprintable insults held at the person of the EC chair, have become normal. This is unacceptable. But for students of politics, we can see the strategy behind it. It is an old trick in the book. Vilify the referee and reduce the credibility of the referee in the eyes of the public when you can tell you are losing the match.
Moments into his speech, patrons started leaving the stadium.
That is one thing that we possibly will learn going into the future, that we will check the number of speeches and then the performances that come. But in the mood of joy, many of us stopped looking at our watches because we had earlier announced at the beginning of program that, look, network was bad, network was so poor, and that it may be difficult to reach out to our supporters who were around, and that by 6 o'clock, move to where your bus dropped you. Because if you don't go, the bus will leave you. And because network was bad, I'm sure they were also just keeping to instruction.
Meanwhile, the NDC has slated the launch of its manifesto in the next 2 weeks in the Bono Ahafo region.